Good evening, Australians, and welcome back to Centrelink Update AU. Tonight's update is something every senior driver, pensioner, and everyday Australian needs to hear carefully. A new driving enforcement push across Australia is now catching thousands of drivers with penalties many people never expected. And according to reports and state transport warnings, some Australians are now facing fines above $1,500 because of one simple mistake many drivers still make every day. The scary part, many seniors believe they are driving correctly, but new camera systems and updated enforcement rules are changing how authorities check drivers in 2026. In today's episode, which rule is creating the biggest fines, what senior drivers must check immediately, how license issues can affect insurance claims, and the mistake experts say Australians should avoid starting now. So make sure you stay until the end, because the final update may surprise many older drivers. Across Australia, road authorities are increasing focus on distracted driving, licence compliance, mobile phone detection, and unsafe driving habits. Many states have introduced AI camera systems, stricter enforcement, and higher penalties. Authorities say the purpose is road safety, but many Australians online say the problem is confusion. Drivers are receiving unexpected fines, demerit penalties, and warning notices. Some people only discover the issue weeks later after a camera detection. For senior Australians especially, confusion around updated driving rules has become a major concern. One of the most common problems now involves using a mobile phone while driving. And many drivers think, if I'm only touching it for 1 second, it's okay. But modern enforcement cameras can now detect phones in laps, touching screens, scrolling, messaging, and sometimes even holding devices briefly. That means checking directions, changing music, or reading a message could potentially trigger penalties depending on state laws. Some Australians have reportedly received heavy fines, multiple demerit points, and insurance complications after repeat offences. Experts are warning drivers to set navigation before driving, use legal mounts, and avoid touching devices entirely while operating a vehicle. Older Australians are especially vulnerable because many seniors drive less often, may miss rule updates, or rely heavily on phones for navigation. Some pensioners also drive longer distances for medical appointments, Centrelink visits, shopping, or family support. And unfortunately, scammers are also using fake road fine messages to target seniors. Authorities warn Australians, never click suspicious payment links sent by text message, always verify notices through official state transport websites. Another issue becoming more important is licence renewal compliance. Many Australians don't realise expired licences can create massive problems. If someone drives unknowingly with an expired licence, insurance claims may become complicated, penalties may apply, and in some cases, additional fines are possible. Senior drivers in some states may also face medical checks, eyesight assessments, or renewal conditions. Experts recommend checking expiry dates, renewal notices, and digital license status regularly. This is the part many drivers ignore. Even a small road offense can sometimes affect insurance premiums, future claims, or driving history. Some Australians only learn this after an accident happens. That's why financial experts say prevention matters more than ever. A single avoidable driving mistake could potentially create fine costs, repair costs, higher insurance, and stress for pension households already dealing with rising living expenses. Here are the most important things Australians should check immediately. First, make sure your license is valid and updated. Second, avoid touching mobile phones while driving. Third, check your state road authority website for new rules. Fourth, be careful of scam fine messages. And finally, if you are a senior driver, consider reviewing road rules again, even if you've driven safely for decades. Because enforcement technology in Australia is changing very quickly. If this update helped you, please subscribe to Centrelink Update AU for more Australia driving alerts, pension updates, and important rule changes affecting everyday Australians. And tell us in the comments, do you think Australia's driving fines are becoming too strict? Stay safe and we'll see you in the next update.